See, that's that real shit. That's that sticky, icky, that real motherfucking bud.
That gives me the impression that financially, this was a good thing for you to invest in.
I mean, you know, I'm just having fun out there, Flex. You know?
What do you think you would have done if you didn't make albums?
Wow.
What do you think you would have been doing?
I'm scared to think about it, man.
Would it have been 9 to 5?
Nah, I never had a job in my life. That's real. So, thank God for hip hop.
Oh man, so it definitely would have been 9 to 5. It would have been
I don't like bosses, man. A lot of us don't. You know how it is. I like to kind of be in control of my own destiny.
So you felt this is definitely a better.
Yeah.
A better move for you.
Yeah, definitely a better move.
Oh wow! I mean, so school. I'm sure you went to school. How
yeah, I went to school. Nah, you know, 11th grade. I got to the level. That's close. That's close. That's very close. You understand? I made it that far, and
What made you? What was the decision where you said, I think I'm not gonna continue this journey?
Let me tell you, school always takes a backseat to money. Am I right or wrong? High schoolers is going straight from the high school to the NBA nowadays. So money, school definitely has to take a backseat to money.
It was time for you to make some money.
It was time for me. I was making a little bit of money. I was doing all right in my little, ordeals. Operations. It wasn't nothing like it wasn't nothing like I could imagine now that I've seen, in my years, but it was cool for the time of what I was doing. It was petty and it was cool, and I was all right. It was. But around that time, rap came into my life. I met Gotti, you know what I mean, and we started making some records. I was with my Cash Money Clique, brethren, my family, Big Black. Shout out to them, my family. That's what we started it with, you know what I mean, and then. It just carried on into this music thing, man.
That's how 97 Funk Flex Ja Rule. If you don't mind me asking, what was the first big check that you considered to be a big check? Like, what was that? How much was it, John? Like, what was that first check that you said, this is a big check?
Man, you can't be serious. It was so small. It was like for real. But
small out here.
Let me tell you, my first check was a big check to me. It was a check.
Yeah.
It was my first check.
Was it for signing?
It was royalties. It was disgusting. It was like $7 grand or something. Like I felt like
nice, man. You gotta work a long time for $7 grand. Man, that's a beautiful check.
I was in I was in a group, so we had to split everything. So that
was Cash Money Click days.
Yeah. We had a little deal with TBT, man. We was trying to make a TBT popping now. Holla at me, Steve.
And then you split it 3 ways.
Yeah, we it was real short bread. I mean, I'm exaggerating, of course, but it was short bread. It was short bread, and we was very happy to get that short bread. Then my man Black, he flipped his, you know what I mean, and went back to,
all right.
and me and we.
What did you do your portion of that money?
I bought like a little bootleg yellow. Nasty little 325 drop top being the little box ones, Nice stuff. Yeah. I caught one of those, and it was on and popping for a minute until that got taken by the police, and then
it wasn't a tag job, was it?
You can't get much with the check I'm talking about, Flex. Come on! Give me a break here! I'm trying to tell a story as clean as possible. It's a family show.
It's not 97 Ja Rule Funk Flex. We're going to go into, what number we going into?
Number 3.
Tag job, it's a real old school.
Oh my God.
Number 3, Dangerously in Love, Beyonce. We are not, condoning tag jobs. We're just talking about a car which is
or hit cell phones, because that's what I had when the gray flips. We was official. We was doing
you
it.
had the tag phone and the blow-up joint.
We was halfway doing. I was halfway in the door legal, and I was trying to pull my other foot out. It was, you know how it is, baby. We was getting there.
Angel with 3 on 97 time. R. Kelly changed the tickets. I got him.
Don't worry about that. Y'all kids at home, y'all don't try this. This is for grown people, adults like me, Ja Rule.
Can I finish?